Wake up, it's 10 in the morning and you get up, there's a pizza in the fridge and a soda that your mom got for you last night, ready for the day that won't hurt you, steady, no job, nothing to worry about, there is nothing that needs your attention. We all need something to do to pass the time. But when time is infinite, what do we do? Stay in bed and watch some TV instead of being lonely. You play a game and maybe make a friend or two. But soon it'll end because life can't be this simple. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, but if in the first place you weren't enjoying it at all, try something new. You get a call, it's your best friend Spam, and she's talking about your healthcare. There's something about the Democrats, she seems nice. She's also a robot and she won't stop talking unless you hang up the phone and sit and contemplate the fact that you get more calls from someone that doesn't exist in your own family, but you think it's okay because you talk better in person than you realize that you will ever talk. Never talk in person, but if the sun comes out, you will too. And when the moon comes about, you'll see the next day through. People are hard to understand, but if you get help from a friend that understands them, you can reach out to the stars and fly. Stay in bed and watch some TV instead of being lonely. You'll play a game, maybe make a friend or two. But soon it'll end because life can't be this simple. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, but if in the first place you aren't enjoying it at all, try something new. New things are hard, but not harder than you do. Friends do exist, even I can believe that. Seeing is believing, and I see you in the crowd, in the halls, in the sneaker store at the mall, on the stairs, getting your hair did at a salon across the street from a place we could hang out. It's got food and games and other people too, so won't you come to this arcade/diner for two? I wrote a song when I was feeling blue, but now I'll say to you, I think I made a friend. We met on a game I like to play. Roblox is the name. It's a crazy place to do anything that you want to do. We started talking about silly things like how her character looked naked at first glance, but it was just a solid colored three-dimensional stick figure with a little rat by her head. We laughed and talked for about exactly 20 minutes. She needed to eat, so when she left to get hibachi, I was sitting in the hot seat, wondering if I'd ever see her again, metaphorically speaking. I really liked the way she looked, so I made an avatar exactly like hers. I was feeling silly, didn't think about the consequences of matching with the person that I really didn't know. But she got back on and I joined her and requested she do the same, and when she accepted I showed it off. She laughed a little harder than I expected. She didn't know how much that meant to me. I was smiling from ear to half ear, and then we talked about an hour or so. Wish upon a star, or maybe that's just Mars, but either way I got a wish. Please can this last a while, at least maybe a month or two, or maybe forever, but I can't count on you. I'll mess it up by saying something I'll regret. She'll get on her mark. Ready, set, please don't go. I'm a little slow, but if you stay a while, I'll give you a show. You could be a good friend to me, like I've tried for you. Let's hug it out virtually, and I'll pour a virtual cup for you. Let's watch the virtual sunset down on the virtual sea. But it feels real to me, because I've got a friend. You feel real to me, cause you are my friend. It feels real to me, cause I've got a friend. You feel real to me, because you are my friend. And now I'm rethinking this whole thing. I think my soul's been wandering for a long time, and it's not alright. It's not alright. I'm gone from the sacred place that I call home. A chair I could sit on, but now I'm standing on it. I cry for help, but no one hears a sound, and I fall down. Would you even care if I crashed out? I carry an immense amount of weight up on my shoulders, just to find out that the answer to my problems is there is an answer, but the answer can't be answered. So you have to live without it for the rest of time. But if you stay and try not to remember, but we're all human, so what else can we do?